Welcome to Alumni Chronicles. Today we have a distinguished guest with us, Smita Chakraborty. She was a passout of MHA 2015 batch. Welcome to the show, Smita.
Thank you so much, Rajdeep.
How does it feel to be back here after so long?
Well, it's nostalgic. Today even I was called for a session to interact with our students. So as we were all discussing, so it is definitely, it's like a dream come true that when you were on the other side of the table at one point of time as a student, and now you're there as a panelist. Today I'm doing a podcast, so I am a guest over here. So it feels great.
Nice. Walking back through the lanes, walking back inside. And then at a point of time when you were also sitting on the other side as a student, and now coming here as a mentor, as a speaker, guest speaker, it must be a surreal feeling.
Yeah, it's a real feeling. It's like a finger-crossed feeling. It's something we've always dreamt about, that we used to always feel as a student that who are these people who have come as a panelist, as a guest? Means why are we looking forward to what they are saying? So today some children are looking forward to what I am saying. So it's a great feeling.
So
it's definitely.
When you were in the audience, were you a mischievous,
No, I was a very good one. Yeah, I was a little padhaku one. Yeah. So I was a good one. So that is the reason. In fact, all my friends used to, tease me a bit. Ki, oh, acha, you are always with books and studies and all. So I was a bit quiet. I think I'm mischievous now.
Okay. So you're doing things that you did not do back then.
Yeah, like that.
So were you a teacher's pet or because as a student you get to hear a lot from your peers she's a teacher's pet.
Yes, I was actually, honestly I was. So I used to do all my homeworks and assignments on time, and then I sometimes not purposefully, but then I used to always tell ma'am, you have given one assignment, are you taking it today? And all the children right from the back, all my classmates, they used to get very angry and they used to shout. But later on, means teacher was also very clever. Teacher also knew that, okay, so she is the person who will do the assignment. So this is the way.
Nice. So while growing up or while being in the college, did you have a role model here, or did something happen, or was there an incident or anything a professor who inspired you to where you are today?
The thing is, I have done my schooling from Calcutta Girls. So I have seen many teachers who have mentored us till from Prep 1 to class 12. So there was one teacher, Mrs. Ambit. So this teacher was a very good inspiration to us. She was a very kind-hearted, very light-hearted teacher, and she used to always speak like those, good mothers. My mother was very strict at all point of time. So she was always very worried about what will happen in my future. So this ma'am in school was an inspiration. So I used to always discuss with her, what should I go for career? Then when I went for my graduation, there was one teacher who used to take our physiology class. So even there was some role model. And here when I came to NSHM, I think Nobunita ma'am was my role model. Means she was always very encouraging. She was always, helping us to do something good in our career. As I said, that initial days, I was like a bookworm. Okay. So, but she was a person who used to encourage me that, Smita, you must take care of the co-curricular activities. Smita, you must go for this internship. You must go for that conference. So she was, I think, my role model at that point of time.
So I understand that you were a bookworm. You were good with your assignments and everything. What else did you do? Did you pursue anything else?
Actually, that time I was very interested in other singing and cultural activities. Even now also, I am into all these cultural activities. Like in my present organization also, I have taken part in most places. In fact, I remember when I was in NSHM, with the encouragement of my teachers, so I had participated in the Miss Fresher competition. Okay. And yes, I won't mind saying, but yes, I did become a Miss Fresher when I was in 2013. Then later, Miss India competition came. So I was there for 2 rounds only, but then I didn't wanted to pursue that career. So I gradually stayed with the course with what I was studying.
We have a lot of fests here in college.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely.
Your time, I think there was Login. Right?
Login, Astitva.
Talking about fest, did you have any favorite memory from there?
Yeah, I remember at my time, there was one program which had happened over there. So coincidentally, one of my faculty from JD Birla, I was also a student of JD Birla, so that faculty had come to our fest. So out of everyone, this faculty spotted me and said that, oh, she was a bright student in our college. So that was a good moment for me.
Very proud.
It feels very good. And even in my NSHM times also, so with God's grace, I have topped all the semesters.
Yes.
Then later I got the opportunity of also getting gold medal from Macaut. As you know, I think I've told you once.
Yes.
So those were such proud moments for me and my family. My teachers,
also your mentors who have seen you grow up. It is a very proud
absolutely. What I am today, it's all
yes.
because of NSHM and its mentors.
Great. So I would like to ask you one question, because we as a college we have freshers every year passing out and moving into the industry, and you've been in the industry for a while.
Right.
So what do you think a fresher should be preparing him or herself for when they venture out into the industry? Any suggestions? Any
See,
pointers?
I would like to say there are 3 things which are very important. Only going through studies, maybe I was a bookworm. That is not the correct notion, I must say. All these years I have realized one thing. There are 3 things which a student must undergo. One is definitely your knowledge about the subject, the field where you're going. Second is the skills. And third is the positive mindset, the behavioral attitude. You must have that positive behavioral attitude. Only then one student can go ahead. Like if you're getting a task and if you feel that I don't want to do, what will happen if I don't do this particular task today? That shouldn't be the one. You must have that positivity, and then only I think any candidate can go forward.
I think mindset is very
important.
Right. As we come towards the end of our discussions, I would like to know if you were part of any kind of mischievous or funny incident in college.
Not really. I was quite a good student and I was like the bhola bhala type. But yes, I was discussing today also in the other session. One day, one thing happened. That happened actually coincidentally during my exams. Actually, some of my friends used to say, ki, Smita, you must help us with these questions. So I said, okay. So at one of the examination in one of the semester, I was actually helping one friend of mine. So then my ma'am actually caught me. So that was one. I got this thing from her. Then again, on the other day, what happened, I generally never used to do this. But then, yes, it was Holi, I think. And with peer pressure and everything, we had bunked classes. So then that was also
Navnita
like
Navnita
ma'am would be hearing this. And then got a good bang from Jeelam ma'am and Navnita ma'am. So these were sweet memories from college. And apart from that, I think today it's a nostalgic day for me.
For you to come back after so long.
Yes.
I just want to ask you one thing. You spoke about helping your classmates during. Did you ever purposefully tell them a wrong answer?
No, not really. I was very focused on my exam papers. I used to take care of my time and all. But then if there were some friends who used to ask, that time I used to say, okay.
Very helpful.
Not very helpful, but yes, the amount of answers
otherwise
that
you won't
I
be
could
topping
say.
if you were discussing answers. Right?
Actually.
Thank you so much, Smita, for being here, giving your time and being a part of the podcast journey.
Thank you so much, Rajdeep, for bringing me here, for inviting me. It was great talking to you.
It was a pleasure. Once again, thank you so much for being a part of the podcast journey. Until the next time, take care. Bye-bye.